I'm taking myself on a date today. With no one else, just myself. I woke up at 7:30 today. I wanted to take my morning slow, take my time to get ready. I want to look good today. There's something about doing my hair and makeup that makes me feel more awake, more ready to tackle the day. I like the dining halls in the mornings. It's empty. I can pick any table I want. I sit down, turn on noise cancellation, and enjoy my breakfast. The whole world kind of fades away, and it's nice. I like being alone. I can take my time, slowly, wake up whenever I like to, do whatever I want, without a worry about another person. Just how I'd like to spend my own time. And today, I'd like to take things slow, go on a walk. So that's what I did. Life today is overflowing with external circumstances, surface-level interactions, and reasons drawing us away from ourselves. Before we know it, our entire schedule has shifted to revolve around other people, and our minds altered against introspection. But I want to be introspective. I realize I've been a lot less reflective since coming to college. Recently, I was asked the question of how many meals a day I eat alone. I thought about it and realized I eat on average 2 out of 3 meals a day with other people, the one alone being breakfast, a meal that most others skip. I thought about it some more and realized some days it's 4 out of 3. Sometimes I double book myself for multiple meals just to hang out with people. I wanted to go to Deering Library to get some work done, but I was a bit too early. So instead, I decided to go to Beanin to get some practicing in. I like Beanin in the mornings. It's quiet. I get to pick a practice room. I like this practice room. Looking out the window, we get a glimpse of the lake. It's a beautiful day. Practicing is hard. It's so easy to get distracted, get caught up by all the other things going on in our lives. Technology ensures us we're always connected with the rest of the world, and we're never really alone anymore. The world has gotten so much smaller. But practicing forces me, unwillingly at times, to drop everything and focus on the task at hand in solidarity. It's a battle, and sometimes I lose and give in to the comfort and the artificial feelings of connection. But it's a choice. And more often than not, I'm able to convince myself to put down all distractions and focus in solidarity. I got to the library right as it opened. It's completely empty. I recently discovered this cozy study spot. It's right next to the heater. I don't like the cold, but I think the snow is very pretty. A friend once said that the snow made the whole world seem filtered in a way, black and white, quite depressing. But I don't see it that way. I think the layer of white enhanced the many different colors in the world that I never seemed to notice. Even so, I don't like the winter. This is my first winter in Chicago. Growing up in Southern California, I've grown accustomed to the omnipresent heat, constantly reminding us of the overwhelming power of the sun. But today, even though the sun came up, I felt no warmth. The winter cold sucked all its heat away, and I never saw the sun the same way again. Before I knew it, it was lunchtime. I went to Thank You Chicken today. I love their rice bowls. I've been craving it for 3 weeks in a row now. Today, I'm finally treating myself, as a reward for finishing a tough week of midterms. Today is the first time I've ever ate at a restaurant alone. It felt uncomfortable. I don't like eating alone. I feel self-conscious. I feel as if everyone walking into the restaurant walks in with judgment. Judging what? I don't really know. But I feel as if it's judgment about me being alone. I couldn't really enjoy the food. Perhaps it's not a fear of loneliness, but a fear of judgment. I like being alone, but I don't like being alone in public. Every time I think of this, a side of me screams that no one cares. Everyone too consumed about their own lives to judge my presence. Yet, I can't help but feel uncomfortable. After eating lunch, I decided to walk and shop around downtown Evanston. Walking on the streets, alone, I feel unsafe, wary about my surroundings. Growing up, I've always been told to stay with the pack, never go anywhere alone. I've never been anywhere alone. There were only a few times I've left my parents when I was young, one time being outdoor ed in 6th grade. Even then, I was mailed a handwritten letter from my parents, and in it, all I recall was their emphasis on sticking with the pack. Perhaps it was then that I established the correlation between being alone and being in danger. I think there's nothing wrong with feeling cautious and wary of your surroundings, especially in a foreign environment, walking unfamiliar streets. In this sense, it is indeed better to stick with the pack. But I think perhaps the biggest thing I've realized since coming to college is the power of being alone. It's in these moments of solitude that I am free from any interruptions. I can discover my voice and be in my own company. And that's something I wish I learned to value earlier. After spending some time in my dorm, I decided to go to Starbucks to study and get a drink. At this time, I thought of reaching out to my friends. I love spending time with my friends. Time seems to disappear when I'm with them. I believe that it's invaluable to have people in your life to share with, to share vulnerability, joy, and worry. People whom you can just exist with. Struggle, laugh, cry with about the smallest things. I appreciate and love them with all my heart, and it's unquantifiable everything we've been through and all the things we've shared. I think the goal is not to be in solitude all the time, nor is it to be surrounded by people all the time. I just want some balance. I can't remember the last time I made an effort to take some time for myself and be alone. So that's why I went on a date today with myself. And honestly, it was much more enjoyable than I thought.